All right, Ahwatukee, I have arrived and I am gonna get some food real quick because the vlog is gonna be fed yet again. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave some comments, let me know what games I need to go out to, and let me go get this food right quick, and I'll be right back. Shout out to this guy right here, Andy Liberta, County Line Preps, taking care of the boys, taking care of the Sideline vlog, beating us over here at Nello's. We are in Mountain Pointe territory, but he swears that Queen Creek got this one in the bag, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, so officially just pulled up to Mountain Pointe. Sideline chick over here following very, very far behind me, about to make her prediction, but I am so excited for this game. I get to watch the hype beast, Christian Furman, Ryan Dobbs, Jet Kester, Devin Larson, the whole squad from Queen Creek, Sherman's Bunch, and I get to watch Wellbrock and his crew, Jack the Ripper, Jakim McKinney, Nick Wallerstead, Dominic Davis. I get to get this first look at Dominic Davis. I am so excited. Sideline chick, what is your prediction?
This week, I'm going with Queen Creek.
What's it gonna take tonight? You guys got the big region game versus Queen Creek. What's it gonna take for Mountain Pointe? Jakim McKinney goes off again for another 258, or Jathan Washington gets loose. Nick Wallerstead. Talk to your boy real quick.
48 minutes. 48 minutes. We know Queen Creek's gonna bring everything they got. So we just gotta bring it for 48 minutes and see how it all turns out.
First biggest game of the season. Talk to me, what are the keys to victory?
Just gonna see what happens. We'll see if we can play up front a little bit and see what happens tonight.
All right, so at the end of the first quarter, it is 7-7, and the game isn't quite going the way that I thought it would be going offensively. Lucky touchdown for Mountain Pointe, and what kind of seemed like a lucky touchdown for Queen Creek also. What are your thoughts, and what does Queen Creek need to do to get some separation?
Yeah, I don't know who's luckier right now. Mountain Pointe, who Nick Wallerstead threw a pick in the end zone, but it slipped out of the defender's hands and right into a Mountain Pointe receiver's hands for a touchdown.
So Nick threw the best pick six that you could throw.
Essentially, yeah, if we want to get technical, it was a pick six, and then you have Trey Reynolds, who looks like he got stuffed and then busted for a 36-yard touchdown.
Absolutely crazy.
Really physical game. I think that's not the surprising part. These are two teams that really get going in the trenches, so I don't expect that changing throughout the rest of the game.
Waiting for Jack the Ripper to get loose. Mountain Pointe, the second quarter is coming up. Mountain Pointe, also the first school to not feed the vlog, the first home team. So awkward.
Hey, wait a minute. Queen Creek was way ahead of the game on that one. They're really trying to kiss butt right now.
Wow.
Don't worry though.
Anyways,
Mountain Pointe will come back with a vengeance.
Let's talk about my boy Jathan Washington. What's it gonna take for him to get incorporated into this offense?
Queen Creek's solid. I mean, they got a really stout defense, so I think he'll come back right now in the second half. They're gonna have some plays for him. It's just right now it's kind of tough, but we'll see.
Papa Hernosa said it. It is 14-14, Mountain Pointe, Queen Creek tied. A little bit of luck goes a long way for both teams.
I mean, it's kind of the game that I expected. I mean, the lowest scoring, I didn't think either defense was really going to give a lot in terms of offensive production.
All right, about 2 minutes until the second half starts. What do you think Mountain Pointe needs to do to, take the lead, to get some momentum back on their homecoming night? Who does Mountain Pointe need to get loose in order to win this game? Jakim McKinney or Slick Nick?
Yes, either.
Great way to answer that.
Yeah, I just think they need a, someone to break that big play, but Queen Creek doesn't give up many of those big plays, but if they're able to do that, it's so evenly matched right now. I think the team that does that first and more often is going to win this game.
What does Queen Creek need to do to break this like stalemate of sorts since it's tied 14-14?
They got to score some more touchdowns, and I think that the defense for Queen Creek has held their own in some times against the Pride, and in other times the Prides have bested them. Obviously they're right down at the half. Davis touchdown there as an example. So Queen Creek's going to have to tighten it up a little bit on defense, win more of those battles, and really contain Mountain Pointe's athletes.
Your BFFs with Coach Sherman, would you say that he probably thinks that his team is right where it needs to be?
Yeah, I think he's probably satisfied being tied up in the game, giving his guys a chance. He just wanted to hang in there. I know that he was concerned about Mountain Pointe's athletes, and he still has to be concerned. They need to make a few more plays, and like I said, if they get good field position like they did in the first half, they got to cash in.
End zone in the valley. What do you see going on? Right now it's 28-23. Queen Creek's used a field goal to cut this lead to 5. What's going to happen the rest of the way?
I think it's going to continue to be really close. We're starting to see the Mountain Pointe pass game actually open up a little bit. Dominique Davis was able to break a couple nice catches for some big gains. So if they can stay even, it's going to be really tough for Queen Creek to stop. Like Brock Purdy last year, I would never really count out Devin Larson. He seems like he's always up for a big throw.
Devin Larson is always down to throw a touchdown and overhead, underneath, wherever, and however. So, you know, I'm excited this fourth quarter. All he needs is one to get in the end zone to win this game. And like we said, this is probably going to be a last possession game.
Totally.
So Mountain Pointe drops a heartbreaker, so I get my Ahwatukee guy over here. Talk to me a little bit about what the problems are with this Mountain Pointe team while we listen to Queen Creek celebrate.
Discipline. I mean, they were driving all the way down the field. I believe there's a holding penalty that dropped them all the way back. They probably could have scored, probably could have iced this game, honestly. It's just discipline at this point.
So you're the guy that sets the tone. You're the guy up front that makes sure that your running backs get loose, that makes sure that their running back doesn't. What did you see against this Mountain Pointe team?
You know, we just kept fighting
the quarterback's a really good scrambler on defense, so we had to keep him contained. And then on offense, they had a really good defense. Number 7, yeah, he's a beast. Coach Sherman had us really prepared, and we just came out with the W.
How are you guys able to bottle up McKinney and keep Nick Waller set in check?
Just Coach Adams, our defensive coordinator, great week of preparation. They didn't run anything at us that we didn't see.
You're in arguably one of the toughest regions in state. What's next?
Just got to focus tomorrow morning, practice, watch some film on Corona, correct ourselves what we did bad tonight, and then just get ready.
You guys are dropping these quarterbacks like they're dropping these Yeezys. But how many Yeezys did you get?
2 wave runners, and then I don't know, I may just cop a personal for the cream whites. Hey, shout out to the good chefs though. Brandon Yamamoto, Bryson Yamamoto, you guys know who you are.
That's HB Views, they're talking to you. What did you guys see out there against this Mountain Pointe team? That is supposed to be so athletic and so much better than any of its predecessors.
I mean, there's a lot of athletes out there, but Queen Creek does what we do. We just keep everyone in check. We get out there, we stop the run, we stop the pass, and we just do what we do, win.
Hard work beats talent that doesn't work hard. Fast?
Yes sir, hard work beats talent.
Shout out to the state's newest dual threat quarterback. What did you see out there at the end of the game? Because I saw you peel off for like a couple 15-yard runs, which is a little bit out of character.
A little bit. I mean, the line just gave me moments to slide in the pocket and get outside, make the runs I needed to, and late in the game, that's what we needed right there, and they really gave me what I needed.
Now, coaches go crazy when their quarterback's thrown into double coverage, but I saw you throw a pass to Dobbs while he was literally wearing 2 Mountain Pointe players.
Yeah, I mean, having Ryan out there, give me this double team, triple team, I trust him to compete for the ball. If he doesn't get it to me incomplete, I trust him to.
At halftime, it was 14-14. You told me that you were exactly where you wanted to be. Why was that?
Well, all week long, we just preached playing 4 quarters. We felt like if we could take this game into 4 quarters, it's, you know, we have kids who bust their butt. They work hard all off season, and we just felt like that if we could get into that 4th quarter, we had a good chance to win it.
Now, you guys were supposed to be the team that wasn't athletic enough, wasn't deep enough, wasn't good enough to compete with this Mountain Pointe team. How did you make it work?
You know what? I think that the way that we play football on both sides of the ball is we don't really have anyone who's selfish. The thing I'm loving right now about this team is from the seniors to the sophomores, they all love each other and they care for each other. And you see the seniors hanging out with, you know, the sophomore kids, and we have sophomores that are contributing. And so for them to come out and just play as one and not as individuals or not, you know, one guy here, it was great to see.
Now, next week I know you guys got Corona del Solis. How are you going to prepare for the Ricky Pearsall show?
He's a heck of an athlete, right? And he does a lot of great things. They're a good football team overall. They've had some bad breaks here and there, and I've only seen 1 game on them, so I don't really know what to expect. You know, we just need to get back to work. Okay?
They scheduled y'all for homecoming.
I don't know why. Man, I told you, it was just going to be a show. We have to come out. We did. And we just completely ruined it.
And what can we expect next week for you guys at home?
Just come out and play, you know? We're going to do the best we can.
Shout out to the Hype Beast, the Homecoming Massacre, the Mountain Pointe Homecoming Massacre.
Hey, all glory to God. Hey, thanks for coming out here, Chili. Really appreciate it.